Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. All praise and gratitude is for the sake of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We seek His help and forgiveness from the evil of our souls and from the sins that we have committed. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to send His peace and blessings on our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, his companions, and all of his righteous followers till the day of judgment. May Allah make us of those righteous followers. Ameen. First of all, this is because of the youth league, so I didn't get beat up in the backyard or something. But that's what you have to do to work with the youth. You gotta play with them. May Allah heal it quickly. Ameen. Bismillah. So I just wanted to reflect on some of the thoughts from the last khutbah. I think it's important to start off our week. So I just wanted to remind ourselves of this beautiful ayah in the Quran and hadith. قُلْ إِنَّ صَلَاتِي وَنُسُكِي وَمَحْيَايَ وَمَمَاتِي لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, verily my prayer, my sacrifice, my living and my death is for the sake of Allah and the Rabb of Alameen, man, jinn, and all of that exists. And beautiful hadith. عن عبادة بالصامت قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من أحب لقاء الله أحب الله لقاءه ومن كره لقاء الله كره الله لقاءه. Sahih Bukhari. The Prophet said, narrated by Ubadah ibn Samit, that whoever loves to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves to meet him, and whoever hates to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hates to meet him or her. So the understanding of this hadith is not that people love death, but we talked in detail in the khutbah about the concept of death in Islam and if it's understood properly. So upon hearing this hadith, Aisha radiallahu anha asked that, O Prophet of Allah, but we all dislike the idea of death. So it's a very human thing. And the Prophet said, it is not what you are thinking. When death approaches the believer and he's given the good news of the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because the biggest good news for the believer is that Allah is happy with us, right? When we know for sure that we made it and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happy with us, pleased with us, and is about to honor us, then nothing will be more dear to the believer than to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he would love to meet Allah, and then Allah also would love to meet him. But when the disbeliever, or who lived his life in complete disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when death approaches the disbeliever and he's given the news of Allah's wrath and his punishment and all of the promises of Allah were the truth, and he knows what's about to happen, then it would be the most disliked thing by the disbeliever, and he would hate to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in that state, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would hate to meet him. That is the understanding. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those who are always working towards Allah's pleasure above anything else, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes us in a state when He is pleased with us. Ameen. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Jazakallah khair.